Boom! Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Is that what is there's okay. That's this little thing. It's hanging from my ceiling fan. It's a thing that you yank on and then it turns the fan on or off. I was like, it looks like there's a Christmas ornament in my video. How appropriate. Yeah. Which, talks to a bigger problem about how I don't know, I guess I could probably go to, there's like a testmywebcam.com. I could go there and look at what I'm going to look like when I'm live streaming, but otherwise I kind of wouldn't know. Anyway, today is another day in my life. It's kind of dark in here. I'm tempted to try to fix that. I don't think I will. Think that will be more trouble than it's worth. By the way, seeing the window and thinking about brightness reminds me of how last week I was going to have the window open, and then if it started snowing when I was playing the song, we'd be like, oh, it's a miracle. It did not start snowing, much like I predicted. I forgot to mention that on the stream last time, so sorry, nobody. Anyway, I feel very December. Like I feel like not doing anything except curling up by the fire and sleeping for a while. And that sucks because I have a lot to do. Because I am currently working as a substitute teacher at a Catholic school. And I don't know if you know this, but Catholics, not to stereotype, but Catholics tend to be very fond of this guy, Jesus. And so they really like to go all out for his birthday. So we've been working, seems like I've got a million things going right now, including this song, which my awesome class is going to sing and dance to. And I was thinking about trying to play it on guitar while they sing and dance. I'd really rather not. And the main reason for that is because live music can be unpredictable. And when you have a situation like this, you need as few things to worry about as possible. Anyway, so that's what's going on with me. I've had this problem for like the last year now where it feels like suddenly there's something in my head that's pushing out. And I unfortunately have not consistently had health insurance for a year now. I did have one doctor who took one look in my ear and said, wow, you have a really bad fungal infection, which was what I suspected because the apartment that I was living in at the time that I got the first symptoms was way overgrown with mold. So anyway, he dug into my ear and pulled out enough fungus to fill a shot glass, and then dug into the other ear and pulled out enough fungus to fill a shot glass, and then gave me all kinds of crazy antifungal medicine. And for the next month or so, I felt great. Then I ran out of medicine, and then my insurance ran out, and I couldn't go get more. And now things are starting to kind of come back today. I was like, uh-oh, I recognize this feeling. Why am I telling you all this? Because I want to complain, I guess. All right. Anyway, I guess I'll play this song. This song is originally by a Puerto Rican musician who's, I can never remember his name. It's something Feliciaco or something. Yeah. José Feliciano. Because it's Felicidad, so Feliz is in his name, so that's the only part of his name that I remember. José Feliciano. I don't really know much about him. Apparently, he covered a Doors song, and that was his other hit. I thought this was his only hit until I learned that about a week ago. And I thought he would be a great contender for Todd in the Shadows' program One Hit Wonderland. Unfortunately, he's a two-hit wonder, so that's not going to work. I don't know if you are familiar with the show One Hit Wonderland, but I cannot recommend it enough. There was a new episode a couple of days ago about Your Woman by Whitetown, and it was interesting. The guy who wrote that song is like this weird tech Marxist shut-in who happens to have this hit song and almost didn't really want to have a hit song because he was a bit of a shut-in. Really interesting. Go watch that if you need something else to watch on YouTube this week. Anyway, so, oh, and you know what? Okay, José Feliciano is also blind, which I did not know until I read about him on Wikipedia. Thank you for saying, somebody in the chat just said this is a great sweater. Thank you. I've been getting a lot of compliments on it. Every Thursday in December at the Catholic school is Ugly Sweater Day. And I only own the one sweater, but hopefully I can borrow one from a friend. I'm going to jump into it. I think I've talked for quite enough. And backing up so everyone can see the fretboard. Okay. So this song is maybe, as far as songs that I play and enjoy playing, might be, I think I'm going to put the camera down a bit. Is this going to work? Okay. As far as songs that I have played in this project so far, I think this is the one that I find the most fun to play. The only part that I really found difficult is the B minor chord, which is a bar chord, and bar chords are hard to play. So it's probably going to be a pregnant pause every time I have to play one. And that's okay, because this is learning how to play guitar. This isn't polished. Let's get started. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. The end. Okay. Is there like a chord that I should end that song on? Because it feels like I'm just kind of stopping. And I think that's part of what makes it fun to play. It's a very like ends on a tone that makes it feel like, oh, we should start all over. There's probably a term for that in music theory. So anyway, moving into next week, I'm kind of thinking I should probably just do another Christmas Carol, although I'm rather tempted to keep going with a theme of bilingual songs this month, because this is the first song that is in any way, shape, or form not in English that I've done as part of this, and I enjoy trying to do songs in other languages and learning other languages. Yesterday, I was at an online Klingon convention, Klingon speakers convention, not like a convention for Klingons. And there's a woman named Juliana Bukowski who has a song, a bunch of music in Klingon that I think it's pretty cool that she writes music in Klingon. That's my story. Okay. I'm probably not gonna learn any of her songs. My Klingon is not so great. I'm gonna stop talking now, and thanks a lot for stopping by, and I'll see you next week.